Baker Mayfield. All right, you don't need to see my face on this one. It's just too good, man. This dude is playing at an unbelievable level. They faced a difficult Jets team, and then 3 games, and there's 3 game-winning drives. Let's just jump into it. First of all, how about those freaking creamsicle uniforms? Love them. All right, next one. I know this didn't count. They had so many penalties, but this is so good by Bake on so many levels. I like what they're doing offensively. Okay, I know Mike Evans is going to miss some time. That's going to stink, but they're just sending a out route, they're sending a through route, and they're sending someone here. So everything in this film you're going to see is coming toward Baker. They're called pure progression reads. You want to make sure he sees everything. So you're literally just sweeping it left to right. And this is hard for any quarterback. It's play 13 of the game. They got 8 defensive guys up front. He could blitz, he could blitz, he could blitz, he could blitz. I mean, you have 4 down linemen, and you have 4 chances of blitzers. You got to stand in there. You got to have some still cojones to do that. As soon as you see it's not, all right, he plays in rhythm better than anyone I've seen. Look when he's starting to release the football, safety sitting down, and then him and Mike Evans, man, they are on the same page. It's really impressive to see. And if he wasn't going to be open, guess who's getting the football right here, right? And I thought that they really hurt themselves in the first half, specifically offensively, just a lot of offensive penalties. So here you go. Got to stay calm. 56 could come, 44 could come, 30 could come, or any type of that. And guess what? They all drop out. So in your mind, you feel like you need to be sped up as a quarterback, but he's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Look, right. Left tackle didn't do a very good job, but this Baker Mayfield, man, how about this? I love that Buccaneer symbol. He's playing like an MVP candidate. Like, I get it, it's holding whatever on the left tackle, but dude, this play is freaking sweet. Let's watch it from this view. You're gonna stay right here. Right. You're gonna end up getting left tackle holding call right here. Watch his rhythm. Watch the timing of the drop. Right, it's so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's up on his toes, able to nice throw right there. If not, he'd be open. Back foot down, just mechanically, he looks really good. Really strong arm too. All right, next play. Empty. Right here. All right, 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Just, are you kidding me? Like, that is so good. On so many different levels. He's understanding the safety's coming down. They're trying to do like double moves everywhere, right? So they're going like stick nod, which means like you go out, then you nod back to the middle, too high there, and you got a go ball. And Baker's like, hey, I got a one-on-one matchup with somebody outside versus a really good corner. He said, I'm going to take it. He said, I'm going to take it. Everything that he does, it's so good, so perfect. Ooh, sorry about that, guys. Let's get back into it. All right, here we go. So just so good. It's so good, so perfect on so many levels. And the throw. All right, let's see the catch here, right? Bake's going there. I like that they're an empty. A little help for your left tackle. As soon as Baker sees this guy come down and this linebacker rob this stick nod route right here, he's going to go to the outside. Left foot up forward, 1, 2. See how he does it. Okay, they want to go there. It's not covered, and then all of a sudden you're throwing, hey, let's throw it outside. Gives enough air on the football. It's a perfectly thrown spiral, and then the catch too by him is just unbelievable. All right, next play. Starting empty, get a little man zone read. That's why they do it. That's a halfback right there. Okay, so Baker alerts the play. He goes to his head. We'll show it after this. Goes to his head. Says, hey, you know what? I'm just going to make something miss. Or somebody, I'm going to make somebody miss and then find a completion over the ball. I think that they got confused here, though. So a couple different things. I think you have Mike Evans running an in route. You have him running an in route. You have him running a stop route and him running an out route. These two shouldn't be that close together. I don't think that he gets, you see Mike right there. I don't. Look, they're trying to high-low. I don't know if he should be on a slant route running into him. So it's probably going to be this receiver that messed up the route. So forget about this guy messing up the route. You would go out route as 1, if it's free access. So that's a free access alert. You can take it if you want. If not, then you're just playing the game inside, in and out. It's a wrap route. Here's 1 to 2. He muddies the read right here. This is play 19. They also disguise and go to cover 2. Has to step up because the offensive line didn't play super great early in the game in terms of penalty-wise, but that's just what makes Baker great. Like, he's able to understand, hey, I'm getting pressure. We're alerting it right there. You see that head to, okay, everyone's changing. I got a guy over here running a slant route that didn't change. So now I need to understand, hey, all right, this play is sort of screwed up. See how quickly he gets in and out. B-gap, step up and escape. Keeps his eyes down the field always, right? Finds a guy. And he was a little inaccurate on the run this game, and we'll show you some more, but completion nonetheless. And then just, this is a run play all day. And then, I mean, it's just like, it's big body. Like, that's impressive right there. This is absolutely a run play. They got 10 guys in the box. It's one-on-one with Mike Evans. Da-da. You can go a slant route. You can go a go ball. You can go back shoulder fade. You can go fade. You can go anything. But watch Bake saying, hey, I'm taking this one-on-one all day. See him sort of duck under right there to make sure that he holds this backer, and that works. Drew Brees used to do it. So he's taking off, and then just a freaking dime shot right in his freaking chest. Love that, though. Right? Fit it? Just enough. Just enough right there. Right there. Just enough right there to get him. And he throws a perfectly thrown football spiral, hits freaking Mike Evans right in the middle of the face. They're just running duo, right? They got too many guys up here. Too many safeties can fill. Let's just make the easy throw. One-on-one. It's like one-on-none with Mike Evans. Next play. 10-6. They were ahead pretty much this entire game until they weren't. This is 10-6 right here. All right, so see how they're messing with them? They're trying to do all this stuff. Drop. Right? It's just all this stuff. There's the timing and the rhythm, knowing that it's cover 2, knowing where you have to go is pretty sweet. So you're going to have a post route, deep post right here, a lot of speed from that guy. You're going to have sort of a grab route, and then you're going to have a little whip route. You want to make sure you move this defender with this back this way, and it's going to open a huge window right here. You couldn't have asked for a better coverage or a better throw. Just got to make this, right? And I don't know who 15 is because I don't cover the Bucks a lot, but the dude can fly. That's unbelievable. All right, let's see it from this view. You just got to get this guy right here to move that way. Let's see if he looks him off at all. 88 is going to go up and set. And then Evan, I think that's Mike with the drop, is going to come around the edge and not make a nice catch, but dude, that could have been 6 because of that speed right here. Like, you could take it off there. You can't throw it better. I like the timing and the rhythm, though. They struggle at right tackle, man. 1, 2, 3, boom, go. Like, the Jets can rush the passer for sure. That's 20-6. I thought this was going to be a blowout, but it's not. All right, motion back, get a man zone read. What, Chase? Why do you do that? Well, we need a man zone. If a linebacker was out there, it'd be man. If a corner was out there, which he was, it's going to be zone. So Baker knows right now, probably end up zone. And this is what Aaron Glenn likes to do. And it's just, there's an answer for everything, right? It's a lot of half-field concepts. You're going to go in, you're going to run a corner route, you're going to go run a sit route, and then you're going to run just a basic route. So he gets through his progression. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and then the back is 4. He does a good job of just sort of settling in. They started up doing this right here, chipping with the tight end. See him get through his progression with the jump pass, and finds number 2 wide open. Let's see his eyes, right? You're going to set this way. You have to reset for this basic, and your eyes going this way will help pull 44 this way. That's exactly what it does. Boom, boom, jump pass. Love that. Let's see it from this view. Good job by 88. Helping 77 out, right? Their running backs, so good. White, right? Boom, boom. Nice. You get off it, but you always start to this side. Why do you start to this side? It pulls this defender this way, and you're able to step up in and hit that guy right there. Boom, boom, boom. Love that. Nice play. Next play. 20-6 still. Another man zone read. That was like what they wanted to do. Starting empty. Let's see how they align. This nickel looks like he's going back. They're spinning the wheel, right? They're pressuring here. A lot of stuff going on. Really hard. They end up getting it picked up, and then he freaking does the rest. That's unbelievable for a nice little game and a first down. Like, it's so good. Like, they're doing something like this. They're coming around, and they're wrapping. So it's 1 to 2 to 3. Here's the hard thing about it. Okay, and I like Bake because he's really smart. You see this nickel softening off. You see this free safety down. They're going to remike the line. So when you remike the line right here, you're going to end up going over here. All right, really nice work. They slide the center this way. Pick up 2. They're protected, and then he does this. That's crazy. So you slide the line this way to 41. Somehow they pick up 8 and 41, and the back ends up on the end. But a nice job by Bake, right? Like, boom. Are you serious? First of all, helmet comes off. Oh, my gosh. And then he fakes out 2, makes somebody miss. Gosh, dog, that's good stuff. 20 to 6, still. Play 46 of the game. 2 by 2. Motion to 3 by 1. This is going to be a big loss for the Bucs. He's going to be out a couple weeks with the hamstring. Bake's saying, hey, he might have signaled it's just one-on-one, although it's not one-on-one. It's 2-on-1. There's 2 guys on Mike Evans. He said, I trust Mike Evans so much that I'm just going to throw a back shoulder fade into double coverage, and he throws it absolutely perfect football on Sauce, who is their best corner. It's so good. You see it over there? He said, everyone's moving over there. Even though there's safety, I'm going to throw this, and I'm slow-moing this because this ball, it can't be put at any better place. So just balling. All right, next play. Oh, 7 up again. All right, so here's Baker alerting it. He's getting to his blitz beater. He's getting to his blitz check, understanding what's happening. Don't drop it. There's been drops. I mean, this is so good on so many levels. The best way to beat this cover 0 is go 2 out routes or 2 in routes, because it's very difficult for this defender to do. So you're going to have a corner route with leverage, and you're going to go out and up, and he's going to take him. He's going to pump the corner, and you're going to throw this corner route. Watch it play out in real time. And the pickup from the back, you have a perfect play call on at the perfect time. So they're in and outing this stack alignment. So the 2 out beats 2 out. You have leverage on this guy right here. Maybe left it a little bit inside. We'll see from this view. Alert, alert. Hey, they're going all the way out. So the back's here to there in protection. So good. That means these 3 got these 3. It's exactly what happens. They don't trust this guy. White comes over. You can't. This is a perfect throw and a perfect play. Just got to take advantage of it. 26-20, right? So this is drive that they score, can ice it, and then you just do this. Like, he's sort of a dual threat quarterback, right? I thought he was going to score right there. Sort of a dual threat quarterback. They ran this a lot. It's down corner, shallow cross, over. They did it 2 or 3 different ways, both sides going right and going left. You're just going to fake and come out. And then this is what they tell you to do. Like, all right, that's not open. These 2 aren't open. Can I beat this guy by looking and pumping and running around? Number 3 or 4 option on these bootlegs is always run. And then 2 guys run into each other. And then Baker has another amazing run, right? Fake right, get left. Watch him subtly look this guy in right here, right there. So he's looking back in. He knows he's running. Just got to beat 27. They fall. Oh, my gosh. And then Bake is like, look at the sideline. Huge play to get into field goal range, and he's freaking fired up. Love that. All right, now it's 27-26 after the blocked field goal for a touchdown. All right, you need a drive. 2 plays here. They're going to end up playing the shell coverage. Really hard to get deep plays down the middle of the field unless you do this. No, you miss it. 15 is so fast. They've been trying to set this up all game. It's an out route, a wrap route in front of this safety, and then boom, boom. Watch this route here. If this guy drives this wrap route, you're going to have this post. I'm going to put this play in my kids' kid's playbook. He pumps it. He does everything right. He just gets too much on it. Oh, let's watch him. He pumps the safety to make sure the safety's down. They've been setting this up all game long. And on play 70, you're able to, okay, see right there, just that subtle, see how 8 drives, he's pumping, takes the ball off the hand, young quarterbacks, see that? And then he gets up and over, and oh man, I thought this was going to be, just barely miss it. It's all right though. Going to come back the very next play, or 2 plays later, get into field goal range. All right, they're playing man-to-man. He knows it without a stud receiver. He checks to something. What's he checking to? Let's see it. Right here. Sorry, I can't run this thing. Watch him check. Snaps down there. It's man-to-man. Where's he going? Boom. Oh, he misses it. So 2 big plays in game-winning drives, right? And he made some other throws. But 2 big plays in game-winning drives where he's just being super aggressive. He's actually hitting it and just needs some help from his receivers. Emeka Ibuka's good. Like Chris Godwin needs to get back. You can't throw this ball any better. Luckily, they end up winning the game. But, man, Baker is playing on a different level.